Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. No, I'm.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality, but he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
That one misses off the backboard.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
Finds Bird. He tries for three. And again, he knocked down the three.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
It's Callahan, covered by Robert. Mills with the look. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot that he can do to stop that shot.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
The three from Harris. And Callahan holds it in. High Flyers trailing. Brock outside. Pass to Mills. Another field goal for him. Instant shooting tonight.
Funky Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
To the left side. Hauled in by High Flyers. And over the course of this WCDL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Up again. There he goes. Flawless pursuit of the ball.
Never stop working.
Here's the High Flyers. They trail by 3.
Excuse me.
Pass to Callahan. Takes the 3. And it's Mills missing. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded tight. Bird on the wing. Back to Harris. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
What a performance. Every three he puts up is going down. He is locked in the zone right now.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. Could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Down low. O'Neal with the steal. Pass to Brock.
Let's do that first.
Off target with the 3. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Will be no surprise. MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also going to check out Mills and Harris.
Brock with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Mills. Back to Callahan.
You don't get a more hit percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
Great D that time from Devontae Mills. Brock outside. Pass to Gove. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Roberts.
The offensive execution got him a 1-A.
And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Screen set by Callahan. Pass to O'Neal with 4 to shoot. Brock jacks up the 3. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. Inside. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of the game.
Nice job getting down low for the easy shot.
And here's Mills from outside. And it's the O'Neal with the rebound. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the dunk.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
He doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before it even got off the ground.
Now here's Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's taken away by Robert. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these team show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others. I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Brock. Nice catch. Finish on the alley-oop.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I've got to say, when he threw that pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Me either, and neither did the defense clearly.
What a beauty.
Ooh, he's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now here's Go. Mills from deep. And it's Bird with the board. Covered by Mills. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. He's perfect so far from the line. Here's Almadawi. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Add another one in the scoring column. He's 7 for 10 from the field.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
Here's Brown. Kicks it to Almadawi.
A box.
The 15-footer. And it's the Indian Elite with the rebound. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Here's Almadawi. Pass to Brown. Will it go? Just 5 on the clock.
Come on, that box.
They get it again. Now Casey can't get it to fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Union Elite ahead, running away with it. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup. Featuring the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Count it. It's good.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And here are the High Flyers now. And here's Brock. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Screen by Go. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Robert. And Union Elite with possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. Now here's Brock. Outside Mills. Brock. Guarded by Mitchell. And he's going for the alley-oop. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep the defense guessing. And before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. No good on the three. He gets it in there.
Nice take, however, a little too easy if you're asking me.
This High Flyer squad is struggling. Mills on the wing. A baseline J. And the High Flyers on to
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit.
Mills. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall. Now O'Neal. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And Devontae Mills.
You see Mills loading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
And time called here. Union Elite. And Union Elite with possession. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Robert. Here's Bullock. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Now here's O'Neal. Guarded by Mitchell. O'Neal, no good. And they're on the break. Pull-up jumper. And Callahan pulls it down. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. O'Neal, no good.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again. What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
The screen by Go. It's the front of the rim and out.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes full streaks like this are unavoidable.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And the High Flyers call on here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Callahan with it. Brock outside. Back to Mills. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
Perfect execution. Passes like these make scoring so much easier.
To the right side. Outside. Harris. For three. And again. Elite knocked down the three.
Great ball movement. Harris finding a ready shooter.
Here's the high fly. Pass to Mills. And so it looks like the High Flyers will retain possession here. Outside O'Neal. Back to Brock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mitchell. And it's Brock missing.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting an easy one.
Exactly. He was alert and aware, reacting to the shot quickly. These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
And without a doubt, he has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
First he doesn't pick the high flies, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Mitchell on the wing. And again, Elite knocked down the three.
Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Mills outside. Here's O'Neal. Jake Bird with the defensive effort.
Took off on that. That was amazing.
Gotta clear the lane. Windmills, a ferocious dunk. And here's Brock. Pass to Gov. over Harris. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
I like when he looks to take these shots. Ben Gov, great touch from the mid-range.
Bird, guarded by O'Neal. Union Elite gets it back. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. Yes, it's good.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Brock outside. The three from Gove. And it's Bird with the board. From deep. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys looked at him for inspiration. Yeah, I will too. Not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
You especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the high flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joel Ami saying thanks for watching.
Good game out there, man. People are talking. Man. Those guys were legit. I can see why Deion said they would have been good. Yeah, but I love how you put that up. Even though you made the All-Star team already. Come on, I'm always 110. Good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against EYBL Select. Because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the race. Can't stress that enough. With all due respect, Mr. Curry, I'm trying to be the MVP. So I know how important it is. If you could pull that off, that would be massive. If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me. It's my agent. It's an incredible talent. But you're going against this kind of team. Not the least of which is your matchup. Ice McCall. Yeah, I know. I'll go. And then you know to take it serious. Look, definitely, dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see
Excited to see how you handle it. I'm about to shock the world.